So, fucking... all you have to do is go into this building and hit search. That's all you had to do. Last 40 minutes. There was no reason to do that. You don't have to... So if there's something in there, I'm just gonna... I hate the search feature in old RPGs. All of them seem to have it, and... I kind of hate the idea of searching in the first place. When pressing A on random things, it's bad enough, but having to go into the menu and manually activate the search feature, and... like, you've never done it for anything else in this game. There's just 2 items. They don't even teach you that's a thing, or that's important or anything. Okay. Oh, that's the hovercraft. I have the hovercraft. Do hovercraft things. I think I just want to go in here. Oh dear, I lost shit to sell. Sorry, I'm trying to find the map of Alma. Ooh. Crap. That's pretty quick. Pretty painless. So let me see. There's an island right here, and that's where you get the Lacanium sword. I'm interested in trying it out. Man, was it worth spending an hour getting that axe? Because that's a really fucking good axe. Encounter right here, goddamn. Why are there ghosts in the middle of the ocean? Do I have to do this just to... I think I do. Swamp. Cool. Energy has been horrible lately. So I think if you were to start playing this game, you do want to get like guides and stuff off the internet. Maybe not walkthroughs per se, but maps for sure, just to figure out where to go next. And have a walkthrough ready because it is rather esoteric. Like it was very difficult to know that they had to get this hovercraft. And make no mistake, if I didn't find that hovercraft, I would not be able to beat this game. I actually want to sell stuff. And I think there's no shame in putting up walkthroughs or anything for a game like this. I want to make the argument that you shouldn't put up walkthroughs for most games, but like, if you're not having fun with it, then do whatever you can to bring it to a point where you are having fun with it. No one's being bettered if you're stuck. Just give it your best attempt and use it as a learning experience for next time, you know? Okay, so I don't need flashes. No, not the flute, not the flute. Flute starts with fla. The flute is a unique item. It allows you to escape from dungeons. God, this is really not worth it. I can get something back from that at least. I want to keep any healing items. I would ideally never use them, but they're so useful in dungeons. I think, like, on occasion, the road pass is useful, so... Yeah, all of this is useful. All of this is useful. I have a half seed in my inventory. Okay. I don't remember if I healed or not. I wish I had the laser gun. I've gotta find 10,000 Meseta so I can buy everything in that town. I mean, 10,000 Meseta for all those items, and 15,000 for Alice's best armor. And then 5,000 for the Land Rover, and 15,000 for the ice sticker. Oh well, these guys are giving me 15 Meseta. Oh, also this thing that I'm going to, it requires me buying something, so in a sense, I'm buying this armor too. Why are there 3 swarms in the middle of the ocean? Like, if a whale dies and bloats up, do they get infected with flies? What would happen in that case? I guess that there's going to be a lot of creatures trying to eat it and such. I don't think this area is going to be difficult or anything. It's a town? What? I wasn't expecting a town. Oh, that's part of the town, I guess. So a giant rock float through the sky. That's horrifying. Welcome to Drag's Glow. Small town near the ocean. Here we go. Alright, there's no money to be had in here. Magic sword in a tower in a forgotten island. Yes, there is. Up the hill is called Baya Malay, is always hidden by clouds. Something must be up there. You are daring to have found your way up here, even though the sea lanes are closed to ships. Wait, there's spaceships flying around, but normal ships aren't... So I think this dungeon... They sell a gas shield here, but they don't know where the shop is. What a mess. Yeah, this is... I don't think it's an actual dungeon, it's just... If you find a way through it, you can buy a thing. I appreciate troll design every now and then, but it's just such a simple dungeon. Even if I didn't have a map up, I can... Oh. It's not too bad. It's weird that they made this big of a deal for a gas shield. It's just a key to get an item, and I've seen much more subtle keys. Alright. Yeah, I got it. And with that, I'm almost done with Palma. All that I would need to do is do the island tower that I showed off a little bit earlier. I could do that now, sure, but it's quite a bit more difficult than the other things that I want to do, and sure, it gives you one of the best weapons in the game on someone who really needs a good weapon. Wait, fuck, I don't want to be here. I remember this music being a lot better. One rounded. The whole trap design is so badly implemented. You do have the ability to cast a trap spell on it. But imagine having to do that for every treasure chest that you could come across. You have to spend all of your MP on it. Ooh, fishman. These guys are why you should avoid the coast at the beginning of the game. Of course, there's no problem now, but if you accidentally run into one, here it is. I hope it knows where I'm trying to go. Good. Yeah, we've been there before. How to get here should be pretty easy. This theme. Tarantul. Oh, goddamn. Ooh, I was thinking of the wrong area. It doesn't matter, but it'd be good to get to the right area. Cutting commentary. Okay, that should be it. Yeah, there's an ocean in Motavia. Not surprising, it's right by the first town, so you've probably seen it already. That's really more of a lake than an ocean. There's nothing you can do about traps, so stop punishing me for doing nothing. I can't remember if there's anything special that you have to do in the now that you have the shield. Good to me. Ooh, cool background. It's really hard for me to get excited about upgrading my equipment. I really do need to do. When I'm already doing such good damage with my outdated equipment. Yeah, I'm basically using random encounters now as ways to farm up the best equipment in the game. Considering that, I don't have time to get less than best. Thank you. It's very polite of you to say. Yeah, the village, because it's a cloud of gas, we had cut for another time, we're very poor. Oh, sure. The very shield Perseus used to overcome Medusa is buried in the small island in the middle of the lake. Cool. You. I think if you didn't... No, fuck off. Useful information. So with that... Ooh, hello. That's less imposing than I gave him credit for. He's, taking a bit to take down. Yeah, guys like this are why I want the laser gun. Doing 20 damage against him would be with one guy would be quite nice. Oof. Alright, so that was the only use for the gas shield. So now that we've learned how... Oh, come on, one step. Go and do that to me for one step. But just said that it's on this island somewhere, so you gotta search every square here. And I seem to remember it being south of the... Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. I seem to remember it being south of the outline. There we go. No. Let's look. This is one of the best items in the game. I'm replacing the iron shield which I got at the beginning of the game for like 300 Meseta. It's got 98 defense right now. With the shield. $123, which is good. For some reason, Alice has amazing defense. I gave her the zirconium armor. Did I give Odin the zirconium armor? Yeah. So Alice should have way more defense. I mean, way less defense. The axe gives the defense or something, I don't know. 125, 23. Okay, he still has the worst defense, even with that shield. That's a huge improvement over what he had. What was that? 30 points? Up next, I wanna do a dungeon. Good. I was hoping by this point I would have a bit more of a dent in my set of reserves, but oh, come on. I appreciate RPGs that do stuff to your encounter rate when you way overlevel the area. Can I go back in here? There's a free rest point around here. Yeah. Should we go for that should we be ready to go for that dungeon? No, I want item. So the requirement for accessing this dungeon should be to have what's it called? The Land Rover. But there's a back entrance for the hovercraft. This should be it here. Yeah, this has gotta be it. But this video has drug on long enough. Ooh, jeez. So I'm gonna call it here, and see you all next video. See you guys.